Yo, yo, yo. What's going on, everybody? Hope everybody is doing well today. Just wanted to pop on here real quick, man. Give my thoughts about what Brother Kofi put out recently, man. Hope people come on in here. Let's see here. Add some people to this joint. Appreciate everybody coming on in. Adding some folks. Adding some folks. Hope everybody's doing well. I'm just adding some folks before I give my thoughts on leaving the conscious community. I've been a member for a minute. Kind of was around from its rebirth, as one could say. So, this is my formal resignation, as you could say. Yeah, man, but it's all good. We're gonna get it rocking here in a minute. I'm just inviting some people. Thank you all for coming in. I can't see who you are right now, but give me a second. Just inviting some folks up in here. You gotta know when it's time to change directions, man, and it's been time for us to change directions. I appreciate everybody popping in. Give me 1 second to invite a few more people, and then I will kick off what I gotta say to y'all on this fine Saturday. Hope everybody's doing well. All right. Yes, Abibi Fahudiye, Abibi Batume, as Omowale says, ain't nothing that these Urugas can do to me. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate everybody watching. Packing our bags and leaving the conscious community. I have been a member of the conscious community since formally about 2015. So everybody knows been active speaking at events, YouTube, articles, journals, books, the whole 9 yards. Been involved in a lot of different things. Met, scholars from all walks of life, grassroots organizers, activists, the whole thing, right? Done this consistently in the conscious community since 2015. Brother Kofi did a show the other day where he was talking about a new type of community with more standards. And it resonated with me because anybody that's had dealings in the conscious community for years knows that, we as a whole, we lack character. We lack structure. We lack organization. We lacked all the things that make, a community thrive. And I have been the one to be defending the conscious community all the time because there's some great people in the conscious community. There's some great people that have put their life together and sacrificed so much to be a part of what we call the conscious community and to be a part of the learning and enrichment of African minds globally, right? But now we have to address the problem. And the problem is, like I stated earlier, we lack organization and we lack power. There's too many among us with bad character. It's too easy to become a personality within our community and dupe people out of money, become a scammer. It's too easy for people to, harm our women. It's too easy for brothers to, just run amok and sisters to run amok. So for me, this is my formal resignation from the conscious community and the start of what we are going to be calling the new Independent African Academy. And it will be an academy that we will be teaching people. We will be inviting people in, but we're going to have those standards as well. We're going to have standards. We're going to have, taboos, so to speak. Brother Kofi went over them in the video that I just posted on my Facebook channel. So you can check that out. It's on Kofi Pantha TV YouTube channel. So we're going to have standards, man. And we're going to build a collective not focused on quantity, but focused on quality. Because the current narrative isn't getting us to the goal. It's just not. And that's fine, right? Sometimes you outgrow things. Sometimes, things don't go the way you planned. It's just time to move on. It's time to move on. I've met some great people and will continue to work with some great people in the conscious community. Some people say they're not a part of the conscious community, but the conscious community to me was a group of people that acknowledged the wrongs and acknowledged the injustice against African people and knew as a collective that we needed to move forward. And the conscious community had great intentions starting out, but there were those among us that sought to profit off the conscious community. There were those among us that sought to scam. There are those among us that sought to get women. There's those among us that, sought to just sell their products. Everybody didn't have the same objective. Everybody didn't have the same goal. Everybody didn't have, the integrity that it took to really affect change. And, some of these eras, they're over, and I don't care who gets offended, but, to me, the Sonetta era is over. It's just over to me. The Hidden Colors era, it's over. It's over. The Umar era for me is over. We've been doing this 10 years with you. I'm not wasting no more time. So for me, it's time to move on. The polite era is over. The Pharaoh era is over. Like, all that is over for me. It's time to move on. It's time to move forward. It's time to create institutions with people with good character and people that really want to help Black folks globally, and not people that want to make up stuff, not people that want to steal your money, not people that don't care who they let on their channel and don't have no accountability, not people that want to scam you for 10 years about some idea that they ain't never going to materialize. It's time to move forward, people. It's time to move forward. And no greater time than now. No greater time than now. We got brother Baba Imhotep in Baltimore doing some great things with Race First. We got, of course, the Mossy going to keep rolling. Kofi Pantha TV, going to keep rolling. We got some people, MBK, they going to keep rolling. And we look forward to the new groups among us. Baba Amin out there, and I believe he's in South Carolina now. Liberation Through Education. The Quilombo Institute in Atlanta. The Jacobin Institute in Atlanta. Baba Baruti. We need to be supporting these schools, man. We need to be supporting them as much as possible, because they are the ones really doing the work. Without all the flim-flam, without all the damn personality conflicts and getting your face plastered on the news for touching kids. Like, we need to definitely support the people that have been doing the work quietly and have been amounting this mastered skill of educating our youth. That's who we need to support. We don't need to support People that just want our money and want to sell us things, and don't give us nothing in return. The information ain't even good. At least you're going to take my money. At least let the information be good. Brother Omawale Africa. He's building something over there with his channel. Subscribe to his channel. These are going to be the people that take us into the next, generation of scholarship for African people. Brother Asari Motep. Brother Unc West. Brother Unc Banu. We got people in this community that you can be supporting that got great character, that you don't have to rely on the sensationalism and the flim-flam, man. It's time. It's time, man. The new Independent African Academy. That's what we want to do. We want to take that idea from our ancestors who had, the African Independent Academy and propel it towards the new generation. We want to propel it towards, that new goal in mind, African sovereignty, enriching African minds without all of the foolishness. That's where we going with this. And if you're a person of genuine intentions and you got some skills, you can holler at us. You can holler at me. You can holler at Kofi. Anybody on my squad, man. We it's time to move forward, black folks. I can't stress that enough. That the time of waiting for this person or that person, it's time for us to move forward and link up with like minds and get things done. People that really care about African folks, man. Of course, we're gonna have some disagreements. That's given in any group of people you get together. You're gonna have some disagreements, but we also gotta work out those disagreements internally and not go on a video rampage or a posting rampage or anything like that, man. Like, we got to learn to work these things out. I can't stress enough how much sacrifice, people have given to the conscious community and got eggs thrown at them. We sacrifice so much to bring people accurate information that can empower and enrich their lives. And on platforms that did not appreciate us, we got eggs thrown at us, and we were pushed aside, not just myself, but other people. We were pushed aside for the most sensational, more popular, more, whatever, people. And then 5 years down the line, we find out these people on drugs. 5 years down the line, we find out these people touching kids. 5 years down the line, we find out that these people then stole all the money and they ain't going to do what they said they was going to do. So what are we to do? What are we, the people, the victims of these atrocities and against African people, the victims of these, character flaws? We have to regroup. And we have to keep people like that out. They got to go. They got to go. We got to start developing a standard. And if you are about standards and scholarship and evidence and organizing and activism, then you can be a part of the African Independent Academy. Everybody else, let the entertaining rap wannabe celebrity rapping bullshit, let it stay over there. Let it stay where it is. Let it stay. Let them be who they are. We ain't gotta, go after them and, whatever like that. But we can say we ain't messing with that. Do what you do. But this is something different. This is something different. We won't tolerate, some of that foolery that we used to tolerate before. We're not doing it. And people that work with those people, those conscious celebrity, entertainer wannabes, disrespecting black women, selling snake oil salesmen, taking your money. People that work with those, we got to exclude them too. If you're going to sell out, Just sell out away from us. If you're gonna be a sellout, you're gonna work with those people that you already know what their character is about. We, as the black people that want to move forward and achieve results, have to cut you out. You can't be a part of this, man. Your character, you're socially compromised. You're socially compromised. We have to get over the social compromising factor in our community because I'm focused on the goal. I don't give two damns if my own mother started selling us out. I got to cut her off. That's just how I am. If my mother went to the government on me and gave all the information about what we was building and was like, look what they about to do, you got to go. I'm focused on the goal. It doesn't matter about social relationships. Social relationships will get you jammed up. I'm not saying don't have any, but when they start turning, when they start acting funny, when they start, shifting, you got to reevaluate things. And that's anybody. That's anybody and everybody, including me. If I start tripping out, looking like I'm on drugs, looking like I'm on coke, telling y'all, slavery didn't happen and all the crazy stuff you hear, hold me accountable, Brother Ben. What's going on with you, brother? But something wrong with Panther, man. I don't know. Call me up, man. Hold me accountable. Because I'm going to hold all y'all accountable. Nobody's above reproach in the new Independent African Academy, man. We all can be approached. We all can be, talked to. You all can voice your concerns. That's how a community grows and lives and sustains itself. Not by, so-and-so, so I ain't gonna say nothing. Nah, man. That's not gonna get us nowhere. So, I'm with Kofi. I'm packing my bags is packed. And I'm officially not a part of the conscious community. I am fully rolling with the new Independent African Academy. And we're going to have shirts. We're going to start doing events. We're going to get this thing rocking and rolling, man. Because there's a lot of people out there with a bad taste in their mouth, because of somebody in this conscious community that said that they was this and, didn't do what they were supposed to do. So we have to correct that, man. We have to correct that. We have to circle the wagons and put a good taste in people's mouth. Let them see us doing the work, and build from there. And I don't care, what you claim, what your ideology is. It has to be built on the foundation of correct, accurate, and methodical scholarship as far as information is concerned. That's what we're building our information off of. And that's what we're doing, man. We are not going to continue to be, jerked around by wannabe celebrities. People that want to be on Real Housewives of Atlanta. People that want to take pictures with everybody when you see them at a restaurant. Man, go ahead with that. Malcolm already told us about those type of people. They can't be in part of what we doing. They're not focused on African sovereignty. They cool with where they at. They got what they want. So we gotta let them do what they do. But we gonna do what we do. I love all you African people, globally, worldwide, man. If you're an African freedom fighter, activist, scholar, author, researcher, dancer, poet, painter, man, we so talented. I can't even name all the things we do. But you any of that, and you use your talents for African liberation, and you rep that red, black, and green, I love you. I love you. We might have a disagreement here and there, but I love you. And if I saw somebody fucking with you on the street, then they're going to be fucking with us on the street. That's just how I am. But, yeah, man, we packing our bags, man. That conscious community is dead. New Independent African Academy. Let's go.